Boys, ever met a real country girl? Talking true blue, out in the woods, down home, country fucking she's a hot little number in her pickup truck. Daddy sweet money done jacked it up. She's a party all-nighter from South Carolina.
Good morning, ladies. Ready for a shift? You've done pretty good in there. Give me a buttercup. Survived the night. Bit wet. Alright, we'll shift these girls on and set up another break for tomorrow. So, I don't know how much rain we've had. It's pretty wet. And yeah, due for a fair bit more today. No, just steady. Don't be silly.
Brother, she's country. Hill raising sugar when the sun goes down. Mama taught her how to rip up the town. Honey dripping honey from the holler in Kentucky. Get you flipping kinda trippy like a Mississippi hippie. She's a Kansas princess, crazy mother trucker.
Oh, user fed. Break set up for tomorrow. And that side, one cheeky bugger's got out already, but they'll be pretty good in there. Shelter in the next paddock behind the hedge. Had a comment on my Instagram post wondering where the trees were, where the shelter was, so that's where it is. Right, off home, onto the next mob. Fueling, run out of diesel. Wow, girls, you've demoed your kale, you've cleaned up your hay bale, and it's a bit wet. There's only 16 mils of rain last night, but man, it feels like a lot more than that. So, and we're due for a lot more too. But we'll go and shift this, get these girls onto the next break. They're wasted a bit, but they'll do that until they get, yeah, just because it's a small area. A lot of animals in a small area, they'll trample a bit. Right, got my slasher. We're going to cut a line through here, just roughly to put our cattle fence up. Right, that's all we need. Oh, we could leave that there till tomorrow. And we'll put our fence up. Right, tomorrow's break fence set up. Heifers over here on the crop. We've got a good amount of shelter under here, which is good. These girls don't all run off. And then we'll bring you a hay bale. Bale of baleage, bale of hay in the feeder, so those girls will be pretty good, hopefully for 2 days, because there is still some grass in here as well, and then of course they've still got the crop to eat, so it's going to get a bit mucky around that feeder. But this paddock here is due to go into crop next year anyway, or next season this year, so not too worried about how much they make a mess out of it. This was tall fescue, but yeah, it's pretty well run out now. It's yeah, got a fair bit of weed grass in it, and a lot of thistles and stuff, so we'll put this through a crop, tidy it up. Fed the cows just dropped the bale over the fence again. They're pretty nearly done in that block, which is good. Nearly done cleaning all that up. Got to shoot into Rangiora with trailer, pick up my new purchase. You're good. Sweet, thank you.
But all good. Anything you need, just give us a shout.
Cool. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Well, this is not ideal. Got my fancy new side-by-side HD10 X Demo 1 from North Canterbury Canam, and yeah, got a flat tyre on the trailer. So just called Genna. I don't have. It's got like 21mm lug nuts on it, and I don't have the right tools to get it off. So just called Genna. She's going to come, bring the right tools, and we'll be tickety-boo. I'm just going to shoot down to the garage. I dropped that tyre off to change, bringing that bike back from Rangiora. So we'll I borrowed the trailer off Oxford Ag, so I'll go and switch that over. Hopefully they've fixed it, and then that's all fine, and don't have to worry about that. For the next person that uses it, one of the mechanics is away at the garage, so they're under a bit of a pump, so I won't put too much pressure on them. We'll let them do it, and I'll grab it tomorrow or Monday or something. Good morning. Up here at Lake Lyndon, at 45 minutes from home. Got everyone family up here for a few days, so it's pretty good. I can just shoot home, do my jobs, and then come back up here and enjoy some family time, bring the motorbikes and Millie's dog Maisie. Yeah, lake's pretty low though, crazy. Good morning ladies, you're all still in your breaks, that's good. Shift you onto your next one, give you your breakfast. Hey Buttercup. Don't you hate it when everything's going nice and smooth and then your reel does this? For no apparent reason, it just decides to ruin your day. And you've got a great bird's nest. Urgh. Stupid frickin' thing. Oh right, finally got all that sorted. Got our bird's nest of wires that we cut off. The reel. Ewes are all grazing away over there nicely. None have jumped out, so that's good. Break set up for tomorrow. Right, we'll go and check the cows, heifers now. Give them a break of kale, check their baleage, check their hay, and yeah. Good morning girls. There's a heck of a mess around that feeder, isn't it? So they've eaten all the baleage, they haven't eaten the hay, so we'll leave that there. We'll shift their fence on the crop, and then they'll be good here for today. I don't have to run the tractor out here, which is good. Oh, rain yesterday, making things a bit mucky. Rightio, that brake put through, ready for tomorrow. We're just slightly increasing the brake size every day. Just give them a wee bit more as they transition onto it. But yeah, they're not terribly hungry. And then the girls have found their way onto today's break, which is good. I'll go to connect the power up. Oi, 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 oi. Settle, girls. Settle. Oh, I tell you what's good when you've been shifting crop. Got mucky boots. Keep some of that off. And you jump in here, your workproof seat covers. Oh, ideal. Save you from getting your seats all dirty. Working really well at the moment. Monday morning, ewes onto another break. go wind this one up, put it up for tomorrow. Rightio, next break set up. We've got 2-day break in here for, I'll come back Tuesday. We're still up at the lodge, so come at the Lake Lyndon. So come back Tuesday, shift this, and then we're out of there on a Wednesday. So means these girls can have some feed on Wednesday morning, and I can just help pack up and all that stuff and come back. So big break here, but yeah, girls will finish that one off today. We'll shift them tomorrow. Right, on to the cattle one. It's a bit of a dreary, crappy day here now today. Come on girls, don't be shy. Come on, silly bugger. Here we go. Don't be like that. Right, girls' kale is being changed. I just need to fill up their hay feeder with hay and baleage down there. This is awesome. They've got a nice dry patch under the hedge here to sit, lay down and get out of the weather, which is perfect. So we'll go and check the rest of the mobs and come up with a plan of what else to do today. Quick bite of lunch, a bite of morning tea from the pie shop on the go. Muffin, flat white, got a bacon croissant for lunch. Great on a cold day when no one's at home. Everyone's still at the lodge, so that's all right. Should be good. We got our baleage hay all for those heifers, so that should last them 2 days. Yeah, we'll check it tomorrow. Right, what are we doing now? Pick up a baleage bale, head back to the yard, and cows on the hill, dry cows. Shifted them yesterday, put a fence up. Yeah, we'll show you what we got going on. 3 cows that are in the wrong paddock, so they're in-calf ones, so I really don't want them mixed up with the dry ones. So we're going to go chase them up the hill, and then we can all kind of bring everything together, and yeah. So before we go too much further with the new Canam here, we've got some seat covers to chuck on. So Workproof seat covers have provided us with some seat covers for this new HD10. This Canam is one about what we bought it. It's nothing to do with Canam. It's not a sponsorship deal or anything like that. So we financed this and forked out for it. But yeah, seat covers, we'll chuck these on. So like I said in the other video, I'll chuck their website down below. And free printing on the seat covers, so you can chuck your logo or farm name or whatever cool slogan you want on there. So we'll learn together and get these seat covers on. The bottom seat on, pretty easy, just cut the clips and a bungee cord, so they self-tighten, which is really easy to put on. So there we go, the first one's on. It'll mould in and wriggle around and get sitting properly once I start using it, but it looks pretty snazzy there. Nice. This will make it easier, being able to pull the back off. There. Fits around there, nice bit of elastic. That fits over the runner there, and then we just clip them together. One, and oh, twisted. There we go. Two. So easy. They fit really, really well actually. Alright, pop that back in there. Get the mud off this one. There we go, passenger side. Nicely labelled for muggins like me. Get them all mixed up and confused. Get that out of the way. Alright. Got these in. Oh, I can do with coming this way slightly. Look at that, new seat covers, Kiwi Farmer logo, fit beautifully. Yeah, that'll be awesome. It'll help save the factory seats, and yeah, all about that resale value when it comes time to sell it on. You know, the prettier it looks, the more you've looked after it, the more it's worth. So that's awesome. What we're still going to do to this, got to put our flashing light on the top for shifting stock along the road, and we've got to take mud guards off the back of the old one and put them on here, because poor old dogs yesterday got a heck of a time, and it just fills the trailer up with mud. So we will, yeah, we'll put our old mud guards back on there, but for now that's pretty good. Right, got these 3 cows that in-calf cows that have been annoying me for a while, just jumping fences and whatnot. So got them set up to go back to their mob roughly, and then dry cows on the top up there, they are due to go into this block, chew that out, because the pine tree block they were chewing out is all done. Yeah, they're all done in there, so we just need to make sure they don't lose any weight. Alright, girls. Cheeky buggers looking for frickin' somewhere to jump over. Get out. Man, I'm so impressed with this HD10. It's a bit higher, more ground clearance than the HD8 that we had, the older one. And I thought it might have been a bit more tippy on the hills, but no way, it's more stable actually, because the suspension, it's not as rigid, so it's more flex in the suspension, and it puts power to the ground better. And yeah, I'm quite surprised, so which is great. Better to be that way than the other way. Shut some gates and get these girls heading the right way. Big fat swamp donkeys. So I got the other cows up the top, they're into a new block. The dry cows were here, now they've gone down the bottom, but open that up, they can graze this space and this block. What do we got? About 20 days pretty much before they start going off to works. So yeah, they'll should clean up that face, which would be good. We haven't cleaned that up in a couple of years, so that'll be handy. So I got the new Canam all sorted out, so flashing light, stretch the mud guards over. Yeah, and once again, thank you very much to Workproof for the seat covers. As you can see, not new anymore, coming in dirty, but yeah, working really, really well. They'll keep the machine nice and tidy. So thanks very much. Yeah, that'll do it for this video. Yeah, very wet, very muddy, but we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
He's nothing but country.